Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Freedom Fire here. Welcome back to the X series. We did Mega Man X1 and 2, and now we're going to move on to the final installment of the Super Nintendo games. We're going to move on to Mega Man X3. This one is really good, and this is definitely a very noble game, mainly because originally this game had a limited physical run, and it's very hard to find a copy today of this game. But anyway, let's go into the plot. In the year 21XX, all the Mavericks have been neutralized thanks to the worries of a Reploid scientist named Dr. Doppler. Using his Nero computer, he has been able to suppress inventive behavior and the Reploids and prevent them from going berserk. Many of the most advanced Reploids have gathered near Memort and founded Doppler Town, a perfect utopian community. With Dr. Doppler guiding them, the world seemed ready to enter a new golden age. After a few months, the Mavericks, who were supposed to have been neutralized by the new computer, suddenly appeared and began to riot. At Maverick Hunter headquarters, all the indications indicated that Dr. Doppler was the mastermind behind the invasion. Soon, the call went out to Exit Zero to destroy the invading Mavericks and bring Dr. Doppler to justice. Maverick Hunter to Exit Zero dispatched. A few hours later, emergency contact was made by the headquarters of the Maverick Hunter. This is the headquarters of the Maverick Hunter! We are under attack from the Doppler force. All units return to base and immediately return fire. That's the story. And just to prove to you that I have a cartridge of this very expensive game, there y'all go. If you want the original cart, good luck finding it. Yeah. Good luck finding it since it's 300. $300 currently right now. At least the original Super Nintendo cartridge. So you're better getting the Legacy Collection right now on any of the new platforms today, or the collection on PlayStation 2 and GameCube. Also, another story I should go into. This game was also released back in the day on the PlayStation 1 because it came out in 95, 96, I think. It was 95. And they decided to go ahead and make a PlayStation version, but it was only in Japan and Europe. And from what I could tell, the graphics were not changed at all. They just added anime cutscenes and an updated soundtrack. X, I'll clear out the enemies out here. You go ahead and deal with the ones inside. So yeah, Zero handling the enemies outside, and we have to deal with the ones inside. Mega Man got rid of his parts from X2, so he's pretty much a new guy again. We still had the dash from the get-go, so at least they kept that. Mac, where have you been? Oh, man. I'm not a bad guy, asshole. You're far too trusting, X. I am now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Reploid race. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, everybody, that was MegaManX3. Enjoy this Let's Play. Wait a minute. Zero! This is completely different from the past two games. Booyah! We get to play as Zero. And you can call Zero anytime in the game. And Zero has quite the amount of moves. But, there is a restriction to Zero. Unfortunately, in this game, there is a restriction. If you happen to die at all as him, you could not bring Zero back. He was gone for the rest of the game. So, use him wisely and make sure he doesn't die. And also, he can't pick up any heart tanks, sub-tanks, or fight bosses. He can fight mini-bosses, like this mini-boss right here against Mac. But yeah, that's Zero's mechanic. Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X. Seeing Zero until later on. Anyway, here's the intro boss for X3. As we know, the intro bosses in the X series, they're big, but man, are they easy when it comes to fighting. This guy, he just likes to punch the ground. Sometimes he'll punch the same ground area over and over again, but this run he didn't do that. He moved around, but yeah, like I said, he's very easy. Looks like we swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check the headquarters. Call me if you need me. He meant that literally. See you later, X. sure. Yo. Alright. Got my mic here, and we can continue on. And here are the 8 Mavericks. These Mavericks are actually all fairly challenging. Who we're gonna go on to first? This one right here, and he is named Blizzard Buffalo. He's the easiest one to start with. That's why we're going after him. Because all the Mavericks actually are pretty tough to fight. This X3 went back to the difficulty route of the first game, where actually it's even harder. And there's a lot of these Mavericks that are just really hard to deal with. These extra hidden rooms are used for something later in the game. I'll be going over that later when we're actually using them. But right now they do nothing. This level does have a heart tank, as we all know. All levels will have heart tanks, except we can't get the heart tank quite yet. We can get 2 things in this level right now. There is a Dr. Light capsule and a sub-tank here, so we're gonna go get the capsule first. And you have to make this dash jump to get on this ledge, and there's your capsule. Here's capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air. So now we have a straight up. Now we can dash straight up. Not only we have the air dash, but now we can dash straight up. So that's another enhancement. Sorry. Sorry again. I apologize for my sneezing through these recordings. I don't know what causes them. Anyway, right here I kind of made a mistake of destroying that thing. You're supposed to use that to get back up there, but you can actually go back this way. Anyway, to get the sub-tank, now that you have the dash that can go straight up, you can now reach the sledge, and there's your sub-tank. Now time to take on Blizzard Buffalo. So what's Blizzard Buffalo's deal? He mainly just likes to charge at you through this long ass room, and then he'll throw these big icicles at you. That's really what he does most of the fight. He's fairly simple. Sorry. And that's why. Sorry. Anyway, what I was saying. Oh yeah, Blizzard Buffalo. He's really not that hard to deal with. As he get used to his pattern-ish and the way he moves, you should be able to take him out no problem. He also has this other move that he hasn't done yet, where he will shoot an ice wave and it will freeze you. Here he is doing it right now. And if you get hot from it, you will have to shake your controller. But other than that, though, he is fairly simple, and you shouldn't have trouble fighting him. Yeah. By defeating Blizzard Buffalo, we get a little icicle that we can also use as a platform and damage things. Why is it called a frost shield? I have no idea. It won't look like a shield unless you charge it up, and we're not going to be getting the charging thing for a while, actually. Anywho, though, time for the next boss, Maverick, and that will be Toxic Seahorse. Going up over here, and you'll find the first heart tank that you'll be able to grab. Another one of these rooms where they have no purpose right now, but they will have a purpose after we finish the stage. And we go underwater here. Turtles. Another door here. In this room we actually have a mini boss. This little robot octopus guy. This takes a little bit to bring down. That's it for him. And he dropped a little bit of health. was talking to Seahorse's stage. Now time to take on the Seahorse himself. So what's the Seahorse's deal? He mainly just likes to go around. He'll shoot this acid that will split into little acid, so you gotta watch out for that. But with the frost shield, all you have to do is shoot the icicle and then keep dashing under him. And that makes it literally an easy fight. By defeating Toxic Seahorse, we get the Acid Burst, which is acid, and it does a pretty good chunk of damage to enemies. Who is this guy? Doubler! He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and bite. Meat bit and meat bite. Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible. Affirmative, Dr. Doubler. Alive, Dr. Doubler. You are so kind. Watch your mouth or I'll put you back where I found you. Even with your enhancements, you're still no match for me. Thanks for the upgrades, Doc. But I have a score to settle. And I'll do it my way. That mysterious Maverick, it looks familiar. Fine, just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Yep, both versions of the game actually made it obvious with that quote saying they defeated the master twice in the past. Now we're gonna go after Tunnel Rhino. This is our first very long stage, and there's actually quite a few things here to collect too. Over here is our heart tank, but we can't get that. We're gonna have to come back for that. Once we have a certain weapon, and also the charge upgrade for us from Dr. Light. Go up here to the right, and you will find a sub-tank. There's two. And now the bit and bite system is in effect. In these rooms, we are either going to fight them or not. And right there, we did not get bit. So, lucky for us. Yeah, they randomly appear in these rooms. So now those areas are infected. Over here in this room, we have another mini boss to take out. This robot with a drill, or I don't know, spike thing on it. Shooting the spike does nothing, so shoot his chest. He also has this other move where he'll throw his claws and then go up in the air and throw that at you. But other than that, though, he's really not too bad. And we made it to Tunnel Rhino. He's definitely a maverick, he's definitely a fast maverick and not one that you want to take on early. He's weak to the acid. All you have to do really after you shoot the acid is go to the walls. When he's at half health, he'll start glowing, and then you can't damage him until he's not glowing. Apparently, he does basically a move where it does a ton of damage to you, basically. That's what the glowing is. And, yeah. Yeah. By defeating Tunnel Rhino, we get a drill called the Tornado Bang. This drill that is very powerful. Even it may just be a little drill, it's actually really good. Now time to go after our next Maverick. And we're going to be going to this stage quite a lot, actually. Crush! No, wait, no. Volt Catfish. That's what this guy is. Ah. And this is also a stage where you can go fight the mysterious Maverick. However, though, I am not ready to fight him. That platform down right there would take you to the mysterious Maverick. So, I'm not ready to fight him. We will come back later to fight him. Instead of going left on this platform, keep going up. To the right here, there is your heart tank. And I tried to do dash to the wall, but somehow it counted as an air dash. And I died. Now we're going to go this way and move on with the stage. There is a sub-tank and also a Dr. Light capsule at this level, but we can't get those. We'll have to come back with them. Come on, bite! Fight me! Oh shit, there he is. Welcome, X. I am Bit. Bit, my bad, not Bite. Bit. I have my orders. You are to be destroyed. No, your orders were to bring me back alive if possible. Your orders were not to kill me. Anyway, Bit is weak to the frost shield, and there's actually two ways of killing these guys. You can either choose to kill them with your regular shots, or their weakness, the frost shield, which I'm using right now. If you take them out with this, you will kill him for good, and you will no longer see him for the rest of the game. And I actually died against him. And I almost killed him too. So basically, before we go fight him again, what I was trying to say is you use the frost shield, you kill him when you use that to take him out, you will kill him for good. You will no longer see him again. If you don't take them out with a weakness, you will have to refight them later in the final area. So we are going to kill them. We do not want to deal with them. And honestly, I should have killed him right there. I guess I could have used this sub-tank I could have had to finish him off. I probably should have used that. I was not thinking. Alright, Bit. Let's do this again. So you're hitting the other button. But anyway, right there I'm going to use my sub-tank. keep hitting his frost shield. His attack that's really hard to dodge are these circle rings that he's throwing. See, I got caught in that one. You can't move if you get caught. But enough frost shield and he will go out. This Repoid's special abilities are 2! And no, it can't be! Gah! It is dead. We will never see him again. So, huzzah! Now move on with the level. Since we're low. Now time to take on Bolt Catfish. Bolt Catfish is another one of these really hard Mavericks. If you're not using the drill, which we're using. The drill will completely stop him in his path. He likes to throw a lot of electricity if you don't use the drill. Hence the name Bolt Catfish. See there he goes. He's just throwing an electricity ball. When he gets to half health, he'll constantly go to the middle of the area and do this lightning move where you can't hit him unless you have the drill. But yeah, like I said, use the drill and you should take him out no problem. Yeah. By defeating Bolt Catfish, we get one of the best weapons in the game, and I like it a lot. This is a Tri-Thunder, basically three Tri-Thunder strikes that go in a triangle, and it's really powerful. I really do like it. You'll see me use it quite a bit. Now we're gonna go after the next Maverick right next to him, and that will be Crush Crawfish. Oh, we're not fighting Bite. So, like again, they just randomly appeared. So you never know if you're going to fight Bite right after you fought Bit. So that won't be until later. This is also another hidden area right there that will take you to the mysterious Maverick. But like I said earlier, I am not equipped to fight him. I am not ready to fight him. We are not. We will not fight him until before we reach our last maverick. There's only one more guy to take out. That's when you go take out the mysterious maverick. Shoot this, and the level goes vertical. I'm guessing this area is a submarine, and now it's kind of on its side. And we're already at the boss. This stage is fairly short. Oh no. Anyway, Crush Crawfish. He's pretty tough. Even with this weakness, he's a challenge. So the reason why he's tough is because he's got these big claws, and if he grabs you, he can instantly take out a ton of damage. And also that dash move that he just did, that will do a ton of damage to you. It might even take you out in one hit. So this guy, he's definitely a challenge. And I would yeah, look at that. See how much damage he did there with that move? Yeah, he's definitely a very hard boss. So make sure you have the Tri-Thunder to take him out quickly. Anyway, though, after defeating Crush Crawfish, we get an attack that he really wasn't using. We get the Spinning Blade. It's two blades that go in an arc. And it's actually pretty powerful. So, that was really a weapon that he wasn't using. Now we'll go after Neon Tiger. What this one is. And also, in this stage, for once, I can get everything here. I can get the heart tank, I can get the sub tank, and the Dr. Light capsule. That's a first. Sub tank is very close. You want to at this point you want to look up. You can see it's right there. You can use a dragonfly to get up there, or dash upwards. Dragonfly, get out of my way. Anyway, right here, you want to use the drill on this cracked wall here. Air dash up here, and you will find the Dr. Light capsule. Enter this capsule, X. Take this X-Buster upgrade. The upgrade will increase the strength of your charged shots. You will be able to shoot 2 charged shots at once. If timed correctly, you can overlap the shots to create a single cross charged shot. The upgrade will also allow you to charge any special weapon. So yeah, the charge shot in X1, it was a pink laser. X2, we shot 2 shots at once. This one, it's kind of the weakest one of them all. You shoot a big wave of shots. Yeah. To be honest, I really don't use it that much. Anyway, here we have another mini boss. This caterpillar is weak to the Tri-Thunder. And he likes to go in the ground and also underground. There we go. So I'm not so sure what that is supposed to be in the background. Core of the Earth or something? It's one. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright. Come on, bite! Bite me! Oh, you jerk! Where are you? Yeah. Those robots who were drilling in spikes do not actually kill you in one hit, they will just damage you. So don't worry about that. Right here, use the dragonfly to go across, and there is your heart tank. And booyah! We collected everything in Neon Tiger's level. Now let's take on the beast himself. Neon Tiger, he's weak to the spinning blade, and once you keep hitting him, he'll just resort to keep going on the walls. And there we go. By defeating Neon Tiger, we get the Ray Slasher. Basically, this is a ray, and it can splash across the walls, and it's a pretty useful weapon. I do like it. Now, time to go after Gravity Beetle. Notice these blocks here. We Unfortunately, we can't get the heart tank right now because these blocks are actually blocking it. And the heart tank's to the far left. And the only way to get rid of these blocks is to come back after we take out the last Maverick, that being Blast Hornet. So we'll have to come back after we've taken out the Hornet. And we did not get Bite again. So he's going to be in the Blast Hornet stage. So at least we know where he's going to be at. Up here is a mech armor part. Basically what these are, if you remember the ride armors from the first game, there was only really one kind. And the third game here, there are chips that you can find, and they lead to different kinds of armor. And that was really the first one to pick up. However, we can't really use it yet. Yes, we can't use it. And the reason why is you have to get the first normal armor in Blast Hornet. So, yeah. Just a lot of things. Maybe I'm doing this game maybe I'm doing the bosses in a weak order, but this is how I play the game. It's just some of these Mavericks are just way too hard to deal with without their weakness. This is also the best stage to grind for health and weapon energy. As you saw, that health right there in that section. All in platforms, make sure to get off them before they fall. Now time to take on Gravity Beetle. He's weak to the Ray Slasher. He's not a fairly hard fight at all, actually. He's a pretty decent candidate to also take on first with the X-Buster if you don't go after Blizzard Buffalo. The real only attack they really have to try to avoid really is this black hole that he sends at the top, and which is what he's doing. And then he'll also throw this electricity ball that can take some time to get used to when dodging. But yeah, other than that though, he's fairly easy. You shouldn't have too much trouble. By defeating Gravity Beetle, we get a very powerful weapon that is very good for gravity, and it's called the Gravity Well. And you're gonna see it do some shit. It's powerful. Anyway, though, we have now reached the last Maverick. What we're going to do now is we're going to go out to the mysterious Maverick. If you take out all the Mavericks, you can't fight him. So, we might as well get it over with. This elevator will take you to the mysterious Maverick. Let's do it. Let's see who this mysterious guy is. Here you can grab a bunch of health, but there's also boulders falling, so watch out for that. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see who this guy really is. Although from the from the looks of him, you probably already know. Vile! You're trapped, X. Vile? Zero and I destroyed you years ago. This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Until then, I'll try and keep you busy. Yes, Vile from MegaManX has returned, and he's in a mech. Oh no, we couldn't take him out in a mech. Actually, well, we can now take him out at this point. He's weak to the Ray Slasher, and this is also another one of these bosses where if you use the weaknesses, you can kill him right here and now, and not have to fight him later. So that's what we're gonna do. It's funny how the X1 armor was so mighty, and the armor that he gets here in X3 is so shitty. Now when he's out of the mech armor, he has a couple attacks more at his disposal, and now he's weak to the spinning blade. And that was not supposed to happen. Him killing us. Alright, let's do it again. Normally, how good I am really when it comes to Vile, I usually don't try to take a single hit on the bright armor phase. Usually I only take hits when he's out of the armor. What I'm gonna try to do here. And there we go. We didn't get hit through that phase. And now time for phase 2, which his attacks really are not that hard to dodge. The one attack really that I would keep an eye out really would be the flamethrower and his little balls that he throws. The flamethrower does the most damage. Right now, we are going to kill Vile, ruin his revenge. So we did just there. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Well, that's a very mean thing to say. Not the last words I would have chosen. Yeah. He's now dead. We'll never see him again. And for now, he wasn't lying about the time bomb. We have 50 seconds to get out of here. So, grab all the health and take out all the enemies you want. But you gotta move. I would climb the walls, but the boulders aren't falling, so the elevators are the safest way to take. The platforms will fall, not fun. And Oh yeah, with 5 seconds to spare, we made it out alive. Now we're gonna move on to the rest of the stage here, and we're gonna pick up a capsule, the Dr. Light capsule that we couldn't get before. And now you come across a platform which doesn't move at all, but if you use a supercharged gravity well, you can reverse gravity and pull this platform up to reach a new Dr. Light capsule. Enter this capsule, X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. Thank God. If you receive damage, a defense field will be generated to protect you. Now the game's gotten fun. That we are now going to go take out the last Maverick, Blast Hornet. Mini boss of Blast Hornet, an insect. Oh no, origami hologram thing. This guy is weak to acid. I want to take him out quickly. Use the acid burst. Look at that, free man for us. Drill this wall right here, and also drill this block, and then you'll be able to go down here. Shoot that, and now we can finally ride in a mech. Just the standard ride armor, it can dash, it can punch. And you won't lose health when you're in it. Get out of the ride armor here. Go up, and you will find the art tank. Blast Hornet. Now watch this. Where the hell's my mech? Someone stole it. But now it's time to take on Bite. Nice to meet you, X. I am Bite. I've been programmed to exterminate you. No, you were not. You were programmed to bring me alive if possible. Anyway, though, Bite, he can be a challenge. He mainly throws this magnet, and then if you get hit by him, he'll punch you all across the room. He's weak to the drill. As long as you make sure the drill is still hitting him, I guess he's really not that bad, but just watch it out for him. No! How can this great power be generated within such an ancient machine? Well done, X. The victory is yours. That's right, Bite. Now we will never see you again. To Blast Hornet. What's Blast Hornet's deal? He likes to mainly throw hornets in. We do the gravity well. With the gravity well, it will stun him literally in its path. That's really it for him. By defeating Blast Hornet, we get another weapon that the boss wasn't really using. We get the Parasonic Bomb. It's a bomb that will blow up on enemies, and that's really it. Hey, it's Dr. Kane. Any problems, Dr. Kane? I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploids. Battle body? First, I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself. But the information indicates that you will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else. Sigma? Can he still be alive? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at point D. All indications are that is Dr. Doppler's secret lab. You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time I put an end to Sigma for good. Everything found out that Sigma is still alive. Dr. Wily always escapes, but Sigma, he just comes back. Anyway, though, time to go back to the stages and find some upgrades now. So, with Tunnel Rhino stage, we were not able to get the heart tank and the Dr. Light capsule. But we can now get them. Anyway, if you remember seeing the heart tank, it was right here being blocked by this boulder. In order to bring the boulder down, charge up the Tri-Thunder, and that will bring it down. And now you can get up there. Then when you get to this part, bring up the Tri-Thunder again, charge it up, bring down this boulder, and you'll be able to get the Dr. Light capsule. Enter this capsule, X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact location of its items using its ground-penetrating radar. Find Dr. Wowie. And there's the radar, and we no more items to collect here. And also with the head upgrade, you can actually tell which items you do have and which you do not. The white items you do have, the items you don't have will be in pink. So we're going to go to Toxic Seahorse's stage. And we're going to go pick up a mech armor part that we couldn't get before. Anyway, in order to get the mech armor part, equip the frost shield and charge it up. Not just a big icicle that you see there. You're supposed to be able to charge it up enough to get this big icicle that you can go up on. And there's your mech armor part. So now we're gonna go to Gravity Beetle stage and go pick up the heart tank that we couldn't get because we needed to beat the last Hornet. Now that we beat the Hornet, we can now grab the heart tank. The blocks are gone, so we can now get it. Huzzah! And then I went back to Blizzard Buffalo stage because there was a heart tank that I missed in this stage too. And it's right at the beginning of the stage. You can either use the ride armor or the drill to actually get it. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off the armors. So this is the kangaroo armor. This is actually the armor that Vile was in. It's just in a different color scheme. Anyway, punch all these ice blocks. And there's your hurt tank. Won't catfish the stage. We're back here, yeah. I come to this place so many times. And when we go up here to the armor station, here I'll show off Frog armor. This armor is really meant to use in water. In fact, I don't really know why I picked it for this area. And the problem is you have to actually, yeah, so that's the frog armor. Yeah, really not good for this area. So, it will go back to the neutral armor. That armor is really only used for water. Anyway, break down that area right there. Go to the left, and we found the last sub-tank. last things to pick up, last items to pick up are in Crushed Crawfish stage. Charge up the Tri-Thunder again to take out this platform. And you will find the last mech armor piece. The H armor. I forget what this one's called really, but we find out in the credits actually. Here I'll show it off. This one has missiles, and it can hover for a bit. Use this armor to go to this cracked wall over here, and there's your last hard tank. Now let's go on to Dr. Doppler's lab. Going fast. And we have a mini boss. And Zero. X, I come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling. You destroy that junk robot. This junk robot's really not X, there's an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later. Right here, you want to be at full health. Do not get hit this part. As you'll be able to go to this area, have everything in the game, and you will find this special Dr. Light capsule. Enter this capsule, X. Install this chip to enhance all of your parts. The solution should now be improved. Good luck, X. So basically, there was hidden Dr. Light capsules that were question marks on the regular stages. I did not get any of them because in the final area, there's that secret capsule that gives you all four and gives you a nice shiny golden armor. Yeah, there we go. We can now air dash twice in a row. We can now charge up our weapons even faster. And also, we can instantly get help without doing a damn thing. We reached the boss of Doubler 1. Robot with this nose. Let's wait to the Ray Slasher. And this area is different, basically, if you killed Bit and Bite. If you killed Bit and Bite, you would have to fight them here again. But since we killed Bit and Bite, we are now fighting this guy. Only real attack that you have to worry about really is arm grabbing attack. Other attacks you can easily avoid. Just keep hitting him with that ray and you should be fine. And that's it for him. On to Dr. Doubler 2. And this area is different if you killed Vile or not. If you did not kill Vile, this area would actually be all cracked, and the stages will kind of be destroyed. Basically, Vile went on a rampage, honestly, because he lost to X, really. But yeah, since we killed Vile, the stage is all nice and restored. It's not cracked or anything. So we're gonna get a different boss. There you can use the Rhino number, but I'm not gonna use it. Here we have another mini-boss to take out. This mini-boss, though, he is unique. What makes him unique, this is a mini-boss that Zero can actually take on. But you take him on with Zero and you kill him. That kills Zero in the process. And you get the special weapon in the game like we had it in the previous two games. Obviously, I was at very low health, and that's how he was able to take me out. And there we go. The helicopter boss is out. And now for the rest of the level, you have to ride on this snail. It's like the Taurus, and it never goes faster. And I fell. Now we start from the bottom. And we made it to the top. Now time to face the boss of Doubler 2. He's very easy. It's pretty pathetic, actually. Even though he's underwater. He kind of reminds me of the mini octopus boss that was in Toxic Seahorse's stage. Only bigger. But he really doesn't have that much when it comes to attacks. He's weak to the Frost Shield if you want to use a weapon against him. But honestly, if you don't want to use a weapon against him, the X-Buster does good damage as well. So this fight's really not much of a challenge. So that's really it for him. Now time to Doubler 3. And Doubler 3, this is the boss rush level. Always fun. Let's get into it. In order to keep getting health, you have to keep shooting that container. So, here goes. Now we finally meet Big Bad Dr. Dobbler. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Dobbler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. No way, Doc. Your scheme's in here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. So what's Dobbler's deal? He's weak to the seahorse's acid burst. You do not want to hit him when he does the green field generation. Like right there, as you saw right there, I was actually healing him. So definitely don't hit him when he's doing that. You will heal him. Other than that, though, his attacks are really not that hard to dodge. The only attack I really find hard might be the neutron things that he throws at you. His charge attack is fairly easy. Just make sure that you're not healing him, and he's pretty easy. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Dobbler, can you talk? Sigma's true form is that of computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It is in the underground hangar at this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. And now it's time to go take on Sigma. The first two games I beat in about an hour and a half. This one, X3 is clearly longer than the first two games, so this one might be close to reaching the 2-hour limit. Here I'm trying to get this enemy to drop some health. Okay, now we can move on. I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. X, you go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. Yeah. If you get the Zero's weapon from the beetle robot that we had in Doppler 2, that scene wouldn't happen. You just go up the ladder like you normally would. But now time to fight Sigma. This is one of the hardest fights in the whole X series, actually. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool, Dobbler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the internal struggle begin. Okay, so for the first form of the fight, he's weak to Crush Crawfish's weapon. His fireballs are pretty hard to dodge. They have a set pattern. But even still, fireballs are hard to dodge, and they do a ton of damage. Make sure you use Crush Crawfish's weapon. You'll bring it down very quickly, even though it's still pretty hard to dodge this shit. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body! Oh, sweet Jesus. Meet the battle body, folks! It has no weakness. The only thing that can hurt this thing at all is the X-Buster. Or the Beam Saber if you have it, but I clearly don't. And there's only one weak spot. His head. But as you see, his head is so small compared to the big chest plate in front. Chances are is that, you know, you'll miss you can miss the head completely. The beam that he has there that will constantly just take damage away from you. So stay the hell away from that beam. So honestly, if you want to damage him effectively, do the small shots that have damn good accuracy, and dodge everything else. And I would come here with more subjects. Oh yeah. There we go. he's quite tough. Sigma, not easy in this game. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. Oh man, Sigma, die already! So Sigma is back to his holographic head form that he had in X2. But oh great, now there's lava chasing us and we have to scale the walls. And use your upwards dash well. I can't believe I survived here. Oh yeah, if you die here, you have to fight the first two fights again. Oh, that's always fun, isn't it? I died there once and you wouldn't believe how mad I was. Damn, it's a dead end. It got smaller. Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Well, not if my random friend has anything to say about that. Grr, you're Zero. It's you again. How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my Beam Saber. Sorry about the delay, X. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program is disappearing, but someday I will. You will? You will what? Dang it, Sigma, finish the sentence. Yeah, escape. That's it. Like the previous two games, we have them looking over a cliff at their destroyed base. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occur to his mind. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? As X stares at the burning remnants of Dobler's lab, his body changed from an unknown sorcerer. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero? Wait, what? How does that save mankind? Zero's a good guy, isn't he? But only the time will tell when and why. And then the future games, it changes. No spoiler. But anyway, though. But folks, that was the end of MegaManX3. Is it a good game? Yes. But I could definitely say it is the weakest. It is the weakest out of the Super Nintendo trilogy. Mainly because of its difficulty and all the extra things that there just is to do, and just a little too much. But it's still a fun game. I don't despise it as one other game. So, but it's still fun to play. But yeah. So now we're done with these. So now we're done with X3. Next game is MegaMan X4, and we'll see if we can do that. It is a PlayStation 1 game. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put that on YouTube. We'll have to see. And there's the name of the Rhino Armors.